Hello and welcome to day 41 of 361 Lifeline daily mental health blogs for the troubled times we're in. I never thought I'd be on day 41. And today it's more about compassionate boundaries and limits. So a few days ago I was talking about Brené Brown saying, check her out on YouTube, compassionate boundaries, and it really struck me, and I've been thinking about it a lot, that we can be compassionate, which is slightly different to kind, but we can care about people, but we need to set our own boundaries. So I'm sitting on a tree stump here, and I've been my favourite place, and I've been setting out some of my own compassionate boundaries. So why don't you do this? Have a think about what boundaries you're going to set. And for me, it's always really hard. So underneath, I put, why should I do this? And it's helped me to set them. And I've got it down to 3. And I don't feel like sharing all 3, but I will share one of them, which is that I'm going to reset in nature every day. And sometimes I think this voice goes, what? It's self-indulgent, blah, blah, blah. But then I've put underneath, well, I need to do this for my mental and emotional health, and it's a spiritual practice of mine. Then it leads on to my sobriety, which then leads me on to being able to be compassionate with people and to share and to serve them. So why would I take away that platform for myself? And there's others personal to me. So can you think about this idea of compassionate boundaries, but put it yourself into your own situation? And it's basically thinking of some things that you're setting like an edge. A boundary is an edge. You're not going to go over this point, or a certain person is not going to go over this point. Some other ideas might be time, answering the phone, answering constant text messages, people contacting you for problems, for their help, and you could have a time limit, nothing after 8 p.m. Or, you could have this idea that you're actually going to explain to someone, look, I can't talk to you right now. I've got my own things to deal with, but I will get back to you in. So part of compassionate boundaries has to be sometimes explaining. You don't have to explain yourself, but instead of lying, or ignoring people, the next step is to actually explain, because then you actually show people that you're a real person, that you have got issues as well, that you can't always be there for them. So good luck with setting boundaries and also respecting your own limits.